College duet. Hey, man. I'll keep this question short. I got my eye on this broad. She heard me playing music in the dorms, knocked on my door. I invited her in, and we talked for a bit. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think you need any advice. That sounds like you're already there. She just heard your talent and came knocking on your door. What more does she have to do? You know? Pull up her dress and back her way in? Anyways, she said she wants to do duets together. My fault. I didn't realize she was also in the business. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, second time I wasn't playing music, but she knocked on the door and started talking about duets again. Not sure if she wanted to play then or what, but I was busy studying, so I invited her in again, and we talked yet again. Dude, you're only going to get so many at-bats where it's going to be weird if you finally fucking make a move, all right? What are you doing? Where did that come from? Anyways, I figure I'll invite her down. I have a single dorm with her instrument. Once the workload... Didn't really sound good. What? I figure I'll invite her down. I have a single dorm with her instrument once the workload after holidays dies down, and just kiss her and see what happens. Oh, this is just a band geek. All right, what are you doing? Hey, come on over and bring your bassoon. And then she's going to walk in and you're just going to kiss her? Please tell me there's going to be some sort of preamble of making her laugh or something. Are you at least going to try to light a candle? Anyways, he says, how does that sound? Any advice? I've had almost no interaction with her before or after this, by the way. Okay. He goes, love the podcast. Keep it up. You're a great guy. Just kidding. Fuck you. All right. What do you want to do with her? You just want to bang her? If you just want to bang her, what you have to do is you have to stop acting like a gentleman. And I don't mean that in some sort of gropey, disgusting manner. What I mean is you have to not just say the shit you're thinking. All right? Just say the shit you're thinking and say what you want to do. All right? If it's one of those. But if the girl is like, I don't know, she's more walled off. I don't know what the fucking word is. I think that brain cell died when I inhaled the powder this morning. She's more walled off. I don't know. She's like a nerd. I don't know what to tell you. I never was able to interact with female nerds beyond just talking to them because they were just so fucking, everything was like awkward. So, and then after that, I was just like, you know what? I could literally rub one out faster than it's going to take for me to figure out just how to get her glasses off. So, yeah, dude, just invite her down. Fuck her instrument. You know what? Get the music out of it. And just say, hey, you want to come? I'm watching a movie tonight. Just get her over there. All right? I don't know. I don't know where you've gone with the conversation so far. If it's going to seem weird if all of a sudden you're sitting there in your Hugh Hefner robe. But that's the vibe I would have tried to bring. If you just want to bang her, that's what I would do. If you want to date this girl, then I'd take her out. But if you just want to bang her, you have to start acting like a fucking crass individual sooner rather than later. You know? You know what's a good way to kind of bring it into the sex thing is if you're watching TV and just start talking about some fucking girl on the TV, how hot you think she is and blah, 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 blah. Hopefully that'll spin her around and be like, why? What do you find attractive in a woman? And then you just fucking blah, 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 blah. Well, like, take a look at you. You kind of got your fucking titties there sitting in my phone, right? And then you're in. Right? Does that work? I hope it works for you, sir. Because I think you are a great guy. You're a great guy because you're sitting in the dorm and you're practicing your fucking piccolo. All right, next one. Actually, you know what? That reminds me of a long time ago. I went to this girl's dorm, and she wanted me to, and I wanted to, and I didn't know how to fucking bridge that gap. And we sat on her fucking single bed for like till my ass fell asleep, and I finally ended up I finally just said, I have to just get out of here. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? I don't know how to fucking crack the safe. So I should have been a little more empathetic. God, I was pathetic. I was fucking pathetic. Not saying I mean, I think that's been a through line in my life, just being pathetic, but it's sort of morphed, you know? Every time I feel like, oh, you know, I kind of got that settled, then there's a new thing, you know? Like, say, podcasting. I feel like this is a pretty pathetic attempt this week, don't you? Well, go fuck yourself. Hit the stop button. I don't give a shit. I really don't. This is one of the great things about this podcasting world is you really don't have to give a fuck.